Hey everyone, welcome to Fallout 3 gameplay episode 29. We are back at Megaton and we want to finish the quest at Moira's. We received enough damage so we could finish her quest. But since the shop is still not open, we will wait for another hour. And we are badly hurt, as you can see, badly.
Welcome to Craterside Supply. Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know. Why not study injuries on yourself? If it helped, I could shoot you in the gut.
Well, I could hardly be an impartial observer in that case now, could I? It'd ruin the validity of the entire experiment. Besides, you wouldn't shoot me now. Would you? How about I just leave you alone for a bit?
Oh no, she quit the conversation.
You know, I think I've found a new way to prepare radroach meat. Still tastes like old feet, though. Anyway, what's up with you?
Let's talk about this serious injury.
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
The adrenaline helps, so does the fear of death. There's a lot of both. My only solace is thinking about inflicting this pain on people like you. No.
Ah, yes, that makes a lot of sense. And it does help when you're sewing up wounds and setting bones, too. That seems like it'd be tough to do alone. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now, hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
She's definitely a psycho, sick-ass psycho. Is that we return the quest? Is that all of the research for the second chapter?
Absolutely. I'm glad to finish it up, but I bet you're even happier, right? Just one last chapter now, and it's much safer, I promise. Oh, and here's your payment. 2 big boxes full of ammo. Think of it as insurance, in case the next chapter isn't as safe as I predict.
5.56mm ammunition. I'm ready to start researching the last chapter.
The last chapter is a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
Researching local history sounds easy.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable. I researched Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Learn the history of Rivet City. I've been thinking about your experiments. Can I ask you something personal?
Why, I'm flattered. What would you like to know?
Why are you always working on such weird ideas?
Well, look around at the world we live in. It may be okay to you, but I've read about what it used to be like, and this wasn't it. So we all need something that keeps us going, despite all the terrible things around us. For me, it's things like this book.
I don't understand. Crazy experiments are what keep you going.
No, it's like... did you ever try to put a broken piece of glass back together? Even if the pieces fit, you can't make it whole again the way it was. But if you're clever, you can still use the pieces to make other useful things. Maybe even something wonderful, like a mosaic. Well, the world broke just like the glass, and everyone's trying to put it back together like it was. But it'll never come together the same way.
So you're trying to make the world better than it was?
Hey, it sounds crazy when you say it that way, but that's what I'm aiming for. Yeah. The Wasteland Survival Guide isn't much toward that lofty goal, but it's an important one. And that's why I need your help. I don't think I can do it alone.
How's the book coming?
In the last stretch now. The last chapter is going to be called Revive. It's all about how we can rebuild society and humanity, learning how to use old tech, preserving knowledge, building communities, and so on. It's a little ambitious, yeah, but why aim low, right?
Let's see what.
Well, so we all need something that keeps us going.
But why do you waste your talents on this garbage?
It's not garbage. But don't be fooled. It is junk. It's just junk that's pretty important stuff, you know? Junk can be turned into all sorts of useful things. And sometimes, even something wonderful. And junk's all we've got left after the world blew up. Everyone's trying to fix it like it was, but nobody's trying to make something that's better.
I don't know human, but why try with this book when you could be helping out in real ways here?
What, helping the trade caravans with idiotic chores? Repairing carts and fixing up sick Brahmin? There's got to be something more worthwhile that I can do to help humanity.
You don't have to experience for a book like this. You'll be a laughing stock.
But that's why I'm getting your help. I know my flaws, and with your help, we can make something great for the world. Please? It's just so important for everything.
It will just get us hurt. You don't want to hurt anyone, do you?
No, you're right. I don't. I mean, I've already gotten you hurt a couple times, haven't I? You're right. I can't go on with this book. What if the advice is bad and people get hurt because of it? I deserve to work on the caravans. Please, if you find time out from your own important work, try to stop by the caravans and say hi. I'll see if I can get you a deal.
You lost karma. But why? I shouldn't do this. Okay, I understand. Something about your present dampens Dream Crusher perk depends on the size to exceed, and any enemy's chance of getting critical hits on you is now reduced by half. Something about your presence dampens our desire to exceed. So this is how you get the Dream Crusher perk, by ruining Moira's book. But I'm not sure will I'm gonna do that. Okay.
See?
We will reload the last save game. And we will continue with her quest.
How's the field research?
We will
Well,
just
how do you feel?
go faster through the conversation options.
With now. Oh, well, aren't you a grouchy one today? What got you in such a bad mood? Oh, yeah, the massive physical trauma. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Ugh, how can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even... Here. Just one last chapter now. Oh, and
Okay, I'm
the
ready.
last chapter's... We need to know how large we're... It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth... According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
Just go in and connect the widget to the mainframe. I can do that.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Map marker added. Install the processor. Okay, let's talk about those robots.
Fiddle with any interesting technology lately? Well, why not go over there and make a few friends? Or activate them, I guess.
Okay. We have a new map marker added.
What?
So we didn't ruin her dreams.
I probably shouldn't be talking.
All the conversation options has been exceeded here. I am almost over encumbered. Should I sell something? Weapons. Repair it, another. We cannot repair it. And a bunch of hunting rifles. Combat helmet is almost worn out. Environment, we get an environment suit. Talon combat armor is pretty heavy. We will get rid of those. Sufficient armors and weapons in the items in our well-known box, which we are using almost from the start of the game. It's in this building straight up ahead. And there's Food Locker. Weapons. I will put the submachine gun away now. And the assault rifle. Hunting rifles. Laser rifle. Scoped magnum. Sniper rifle. I need to find another sniper rifle to repair it. Leather armor. Sexy sleepwear. Shady hat. It gives perception and sneak for 1. Combat helmet is worn down. And our backup Talon armor. And now we have to choose which quest we are going to do next on. Yes, we have to choose. For example, we are at Megaton. we will do the find Bryan Wilks' father in Grayditch. We are going to Grayditch.
Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power.
Such luck we have because of this print mod. Still we didn't disarm the bomb in Megaton. I'm thinking about that option also. Not sure will I do it or not. Grayditch straight ahead. But we were at that sewer waste station already. And I just cannot remember why we came back. Because we got injured, I suppose, to finish Moira's quest. Oh no, this is a hostile protectron. Boha! Got demolished. Oh, fission battery is heavy. I didn't want to do this. I wanted scrap metal. Scrap metal we can sell in the end. In Megaton. Grayditch. Luckily we have this ultimate mega fast sprint button which gives us a mega boost. So we are going to Grayditch. But last time we got confused because of the sewer waste station was in front of us. Most probably we have to go around it. The Chinese assault rifle is wearing down. Slowly. What is this? Laser pistol. The laser pistol is also in bad condition. Weapons. Let's get back to Chinese assault rifle. Is this Grayditch? I suppose it is. You think this is the real Quaid? It is. Yes, this is Grayditch. Do I have a hunting rifle? I have a hunting rifle. But it's in bad condition. You've discovered Grayditch. Fire ant, he can put us on fire. He's strong. Burning dog meat down to ashes. Another one, a smaller one. That was easy. Fire ant. Fire ant. Fire ant nectar. And ant meat. So we're here at Grayditch and we just realized that there are fire ants all over the place. We have to be more careful. burning dog meat to crisp. Sleep tight. Fire ant nectar. Dog meat is burned to crisp. Dog meat has been burned to crisp. Almost. Those are some nasty creatures around here. 21 minutes into this gameplay. I hope you all enjoy this wonderful post-apocalyptic world of Fallout 3. I'm very happy that you are following me in such great numbers. Give me some boost and motivation to play on every week. We will follow this gameplay in some of the next few years. That's a nasty creature. The handgun is almost useless against the ant. Got you. Booyah! More fire ant nectar. Shotgun is doing good against their Carapace armor. I just need to get close to them. Oh, there are more fire ants. Someone put him on fire. There's another one. Stereo burning. Destroy. There are lots of them. Critical strike on fire ant soldier. We are collecting these fire ant nectars. I'm not sure will it be useful for anything in our further adventures. 60 more shotgun shells left. Let's see what else we can find here. I could use a bed to rest now, because my health is low near the end. There's another one. Hunting rifle. One shot kill. I like that. Never know what hit him. So too much of these fire ants out here. Luckily we have dog meat. Oh no, another one. We are doing fine. We are doing fine. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I don't know, did we kill around 10, 20? Grayditch it is. Lend a hand for Uncle Sam. Enlist today. We'll be there. Pre-war posters. Now this is bad. Where are they coming from? Booyah! Unbelievable. Bunch of them. My hunting rifle is wearing down. Bunch of fire ants. Bunch of fire ants. Unbelievable. Locked door to recently built shack. Recently built shack. So actually we are searching for the father of that boy, don't call me a boy, that we found in the desert. What's the time? Almost half an hour. We are playing another 10 minutes. And then we are stopping. We need to find a headgear for us. We are low on health. We better save it. It's risky that we will run into another fire ant and that we will Thornton abandoned at home. Oh, we got an autosave here. I didn't need to save it. It's nice. 7 darts, 10mm pistol, guns and bullets. We will read that immediately. Small guns increased by 1. I like that. 1 by 1. We will improve our.
If you see these hombres, steer clear. Whatever
Impact
you
right
have,
away.
they want.
How are we with our radiation stats? Radiation 117, 8 right away. We are 50 radiation now. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't need a dirty water. Ruin that fridge. Oh, there's a bed. Never came more in handy. Bobby pin. 3 times. What's this pre-war money? Pre-war money. They were hiding money beside the bed. That's it. No one's around. Old tapestry. Ruined house in Grayditch. Random ruined house in Grayditch. But we are back fully healthy. Oh, there's another house. And a restaurant. Grayditch, I cannot enter this newly built shack. Polevsky.
Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here.
Oh, there's the
I hope
guy.
you have good news for me. I really do. Come on, tell me already.
I have to go
If you
now.
look around enough in Grayditch, you might find...
I need to find his father. So he's hiding in there. Nasty little creature. Fallout shelter. Grayditch. Nothing useful. Nuke a break. I think his father is hiding somewhere in the underground lab or something. Door to Wilks' house. Is that alive? No, it's a dead fire ant. Skateboards, basket, not skateboard, skate roller, whatever you call it. Fred Wilks, Shack K. Is Fred Wilks his father? I think it is. Oh no, his father is dead. No way, man. How are you gonna tell that to his son? So young. He's dead. The fire ants killed him. The fire ants took a quick job on him. Camera, I don't need a camera at this point. Bryan Wilks. Oh, I almost missed this. How I immediately repaired the better assault rifle with another one. And it's now in a much better condition. We have a bunch of bullets for it. I'm very happy. Yum yum. Yum yum yum. So this episode will be about finishing one of Moira's quests, about getting injured and getting to Grayditch. Finding a body of Bryan Wilks' father. Is this where we were earlier? I'm a little bit confused. No, it's not.
This is your president, John Henry Eaton. Let's chat, shall we?
Ranch.
Talk about government, shall we?
Oh, I cannot unlock this box. Science skill 25 required. I need to get back to this house later on when I get enough skills to unlock things. Bobby Pin. Thank you very much for following my channel in such great numbers and following my Fallout 3 gameplay. Everything looks splendid and cool. And let's say if we say the bad news to Bryan Wilks. Is that Bryan Wilks?
Anyone out there? Hello?
Yes.
Come on, tell me already.
I think I have some bad news for you.
Oh no. What happened?
Bryan, I'm sorry, but your father is dead.
He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
Fine, I'll take care of everything. Why don't you just forget it and clear on out of here? I stop whatever started this, I promise you.
You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
Remove the source of the fire ants.
All right.
So now what is here is gonna stay here, not sure. I don't have any more conversation options. So I need to find the source of this ant attack, but I'm not sure where to start. But they gave me a key. Give me a key. Dr. Lesko's password recording. 8 Silence, Pablet, Android, Peril, Data.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
So we moved from this lab. Dr. Lesko. Science robot, activate science robot. Pod empty. Robot out of range, personal notes. Where did I go wrong? Patch 827 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, 827 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Sample. I found this perfect. Investigate Marigold Metro Station and remove the source of the fire ants. I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last minute programming on my robot and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Dangers. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to reduce these poor things back to the original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recording is this possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Great. So we got a new task to go underground in that metro station, I suppose. Is that metro station? Data quest. Investigate Marigold. Yes, Marigold. So Marigold metro station is right ahead of us. Okay, we are going to the entrance of the Marigold metro station. And since it is more than 40 minutes of gameplay, we are stopping. Marigold metro station should be here somewhere. We'll stop with the gameplay and we'll continue next week most probably. I know that you eagerly waiting for a new gameplay, but I cannot promise anything because other obligation that I have. There is the Marigold metro station. Thank you very much for following my channel in such great numbers. I hope you like this gameplay. And I see you in the next one in episode 30.